copyright par lava flowing from the active Kilauea volcano in Hawaii's Volcano National Park is seen here. Named Police Fire by photographer Sabrina Kula, the photo was given an honorable mention in the Earth Science and Climatology category. Incredible image of Antarctic ice mountains has won this year's Royal Society Publishing Photo Contest. It was commended by the judging panel for its skill in capturing the sheer scale of the icy continent. The competition celebrates the power of photography to demonstrate the beauty of nature and science. Other snaps include images of an erupting Hawaiian volcano and a galaxy stretching across the night sky. Copyright par. This photograph, the winner in the microimaging category, shows an olive oil drop family hanging together. It was taken by photographer Herb Electra. An incredible image of Antarctic ice mountains shaped like sugar cubes has won a prestigious science photography competition. The Royal Society Publishing Photography Competition celebrates the power of photography to demonstrate the beauty of nature and science. Polar ecologist Professor Peter Convey took this year's overall winning shot during work with the Cambridge-based British Antarctic Survey. It was commended by the judging panel for its skill in capturing the sheer scale of the icy continent. Professor Convey said, "It's been an incredible privilege to work in the Antarctic for nearly 30 years now. Every time I go there it takes my breath away." The photo was chosen by the judges from over 1,100 entries, which included images of an erupting Hawaiian volcano, a galaxy stretching across the night sky, and mating green tree frogs. Copyright. For polar ecologist Professor Peter Convey took this year's overall winning shot during work with the Cambridge-based British Antarctic Survey. It was commended by the judging panel for its skill in capturing the sheer scale of the icy continent. Copyright. Carlos Jared took this snap of mating Australian green tree frogs, which was given an honourable mention in the Ecology and Environmental Science category. Larger than most Australian frogs, the species reaches 10 centimeters 4 inches or more in length. The frogs are often found around human dwelling, particularly windowsills, where they eat insects drawn by the light. Copyright. Tardigrades, also known as water bears, are said to be the most indestructible animals in the world. The animals can also live for a decade without water and even survive in space. Boil the 1mm creatures, freeze them, expose them to radiation, and they'll still be alive 200 years later. This image of a water bear embryo was named as runner-up in the microimaging category. Copyright par. This image shows an insect trapped in a spider web, and was given an honorable mention in the microimaging category. The insect is an acari, a large subclass of small arachnids that makes up mites and ticks. Copyright par. An Indian roller snapping up a scorpion is seen in stunning detail. The species, common across Asia, is often seen perched on prominent tree branches or wires. From here the birds launch to the ground to capture prey, which may include insects, arachnids, small reptiles, snakes and amphibians. The image was given an honorable mention in the behavior category. Copyright par. Receiving an honorable mention in the astronomy category. This image shows the skies above European Southern Observatory's Chile-based Paranal Observatory. The skies resemble oil on water as greens, yellows and blues blend to create a colorful skyscape. Copyright par. This photograph was taken while crossing the Fram Strait near the eastern Greenland coast. Photographer Antonia Doncila said, "The polar bear found a portion of fast ice which rapidly became his home." The image was named as the winner in the behavior category. Copyright par. Pitcher plants are carnivorous plants, which draw nutrients from trapped and digested insects. The species shown here secretes sweet nectar on the rim and fang-like structures, which are very slippery for most insects except for one specialized, the invincible ant. The ants live in the curled hollow tendrils of the plant, climb in and out without any difficulties to steal nectar. Copyright par. Runner-up in the astronomy category. This image shows the American eclipse of 2017 seen from the part of the path of totality that went through northern Georgia. Copyright par. Arctic terns in Svalbard, Norway, are seen here. This image was named as runner-up in the behavior category. The species sees 2 summers each year as it migrates from northern breeding grounds to the Antarctic coast for the summer and back again 6 months later. Recent studies have shown average annual round-trip lengths of about 70,900 kilometers, 44,100 miles for copyright. Killer whales suddenly entered a small bay at subantarctic Marion Island in this image. The whales surprised a small huddle of king penguins busy preening themselves in the water. Copyright par. This photograph was named as runner-up in the Earth Science and Climatology category. It shows the Russian research vessel Academic Tryoshnikov, leaning its spur against the Mertz Glacier's snout in eastern Antarctica. The photo was taken moments before deploying a remotely operated underwater vehicle ROV under the glacier tongue to investigate the ice sheet. Copyright par. This image shows a lunar spotlight in Antarctica and was taken by Daniel Mihalik. It was named as the winner in the astronomy category. Ice crystals suspended in the atmosphere created a rare optical phenomenon, a light pillar underneath the moon.